Hey, yo, Schizo just here talking Power Book 4, Episode 2, Season 2. There's a new clip, like exclusive clip that just got put out of Vic and Tommy at the cemetery. So obviously this season's taking over like season 2 like is like when season 1 just happened like last week or like a few days ago or whatever. Like so like episode 1 they said, oh, like Liliana, he was having a flashback or he was just imagining and talking to Liliana, Tommy was, and Liliana was saying like I was killed 2 days ago or whatever. So it's only been a few days removed from season 1 and everything that happened there. So obviously it's still going to be a little tough on Vic and Tommy. Tommy as far as Liliana, Vic as far as just excuse me, yeah, and for Vic and Gloria, really for both of them, with Gloria as well. So I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I know Chicago is big, but I don't know if Gloria and Liliana are like buried in the same cemetery or what. But Tommy and Vic meet up there or run into each other, whatever happens. They just show we'll watch the clip, but the clip's basically them talking, in the cemetery. So I'm assuming Tommy's there to see Liliana, Vic's there to see Gloria. He's taking it hard, obviously. That was his girlfriend. And Tommy also had love for Gloria, too. Like I said, he killed the Serb that killed Gloria. I mean, he paid big money to get that info and kill. So imagine what he wants to do to find out who killed Liliana. And obviously Vic knows who did it. We all know Claudia did it. That's his sister. He's not going to give her up, so no matter what when it happens with that, that's going to be, who knows what's going to happen with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just another thing that's a little secret that they both have of each other. Tommy killing Dahlia, him killing that. So, yeah, let's watch the clip real quick, and then I don't know if this gets taken down or not. I don't think so, but.
All right. I know you didn't come here to offer me a job, so what's up?
So that kind of just shows, did Tommy know he was going to be there? Like say, hey, let's meet up here, or that's the only place where it's neutral type ground, like where there's not going to be Flynn's, there's not going to be, I mean, I don't think Tommy even knows the FBI is on to him yet, but as far as Serbs or, cartel guys or treason or whoever else is after Tommy, you know what I mean? And Vic, because like I said, he's like a wobbler right now. He's kind of in and out. He's neutral almost because he's pissed off at his old man. And he's also not really fucking with Claudia either, his sister, because they had their falling out. Kind of her and Vic, Claudia and Vic's relationship or partnership is kind of a little bit like Tommy's and Diamond's, where they're just both making moves. Like Tommy and Claudia are both kind of those that they want to be in charge. They want to be doing stuff, and they're going to get stuff done. Diamond's a little bit more chill, but he does have to put in work. There's pictures of him. He's be all blacked up. They're all going to be all blacked up, ready to do something bad, so who knows what happens with that or what shootout that is. This episode definitely promises to be a lot of shootouts, but I'll stop yapping and let's see what happened.
I need you to tell me who killed Liliana. What makes you think I know? I think I know it was somebody in the Flynn organization. Sorry, Tommy, I can't help you.
So, I mean, it's only obvious it was somebody in the Flynn organization. There was only like 10 people at that shootout, you know what I mean? So, and he was there, so I mean.
You sure? Because when I find the person who did this, and you know I'm gonna find them, I'm gonna bury them so deep under that huge lake you got here. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Tommy?
Yeah, so this is a good line right here. Let's see what Tommy says, or no, Vic says, if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
You wouldn't happen to know who deaded Dahlia, would you? No, but if I hear something, I'll let you know.
See what I did there? Now see what Tommy does right there. He tells him the exact same thing. Like, all right, well, because obviously he does know, and he's the one who deaded Dahlia. So it's like, I mean, he made the call. He told JP to go out there and put it all over social media, the recipe, and that deaded Dahlia. That just put an end to all that right there. So then walks off. Tommy always has the good lines, you know what I mean? He always knows what to say, knows how to push people's buttons or just get it going. So obviously he knows it was somebody in the Flynn organization. He doesn't know for sure it was Claudia, but like I said, I mean, if they were smart, they would try to make it seem like it was the last four horsemen that got taken out in that shootout. You know what I'm saying? They might have said, "Oh, she got him, he got her," you know, because I think she did shoot him, and then but I don't know if that's what killed him or not. But you know, I can't remember now. I got to go back and watch that. But he was there. He was the last guy, you know, of the four horsemen. So I would be like, you know, it was him. Why not give up a dead guy? You know, unless, you know, that would probably ease a little bit of Tommy's, what he's thinking is going on. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're thinking it's definitely, he's probably thinking it's Vic, or, you know, or even, I would say Walter's right-hand man. You know, I can't think of his name right now, but the driver, his confidant, his main guy right there. You know, so he might even think it's him. He's just fishing to see who it is. But obviously, like I said, there was only like a handful of people there, 10 people. Diamond, Jannard, you know, Tommy, he was there, Liliana, Claudia, I mean, Vic, Walter, and a couple other dudes that got killed. You know what I mean? So it's like pretty much all the main cast was there at the shootout, and a couple people who nobody knows who they are, they got killed, you know, so other than, you know, that four horsemen. So one of the four horsemen. So, I mean, eventually he's going to find out. Obviously, that's going to put a target on Claudia's head. I get he wants the revenge, but same time, it's like, it's a situation where, you know, like they all signed up for this. You know what I mean? Just like he says in to Diamond, like, we know what we signed up for. It's, I wake up every day ready to die, you know, and that other leak scene. So it's like, you know, exclusive clip. So, I mean, he already knows that as well, and Liliana knew that. Liliana was already kind of on borrowed time. She almost got killed so many damn times. Serbs had her, broke her fingers. They almost had her killed. Just going back to even Power, she was almost killed. Tommy was trying to kill her. So, I mean, he knows that she knew what life they chose and what life they were living. So I think if it does come down to it and it does come out, yeah, Claudia is like, yeah, I killed her, but, you know, she was going to shoot me, you know, like, because she shot the four horsemen guy. She was shooting me or my dad, you know, like, obviously we're in a gunfight. So I'm not saying that'll make it easier for Tommy, but at the same time, he's got to respect that, you know, he's helped Claudia get rid of bodies. They were cool at one point working with Dahlia and all that. So, I mean, you know, who knows what's going to happen, but episodes tomorrow, we'll see what's going to happen. I don't know if there's any more clips. That's already like 3 clips they released, you know, one with Tommy and Diamond, one with, who was it, Claudia and Vic, where basically Claudia's just dogging Vic, telling him, oh, you couldn't even protect Gloria. You can't even walk away, right? You ain't shit. Get the fuck, you know, like, you ain't my brother. Like, it's like, literally, you're just putting this guy down, making him feel even worse when he already feels bad. It's only been a few days. Love of his life in his eyes. They were running away together, you know, but it does show, you know, she's just saying you can't be weak, you know, because, you know, you got to have more balls, you got to have more courage, whatever, heart, you know, to run. And that's why her pops is wanting her to run things. Supposedly, who knows though? Because you know, Walter, he probably got something up his sleeve, and even that's probably just to get her to come back and try to strengthen his position and use her for something else. Maybe he even knows she's sleeping with the guy from Dublin, you know. So I mean, maybe he's gonna try and exploit that and use that, you know. So I mean, because he's got Dublin coming after him after the four horsemen got killed, and he's short on his money. So I mean, there's a lot going on, you know. Same thing with Jannard. That's another video I wanted to. I don't even know if I have time to talk about that, because is Jannard gonna be able to? I mean, obviously he's gonna want revenge and his crew. They show Tommy, you know, getting shot at. He's eating a burrito in his car. You know, obviously they're gonna miss. There's no way. He's the star of the show. He's Tommy Egan. Tommy fucking Egan. You know, he's not gonna get taken out that easy. So I mean, you know, for sure. But obviously they're gonna try. You know, so that definitely happens. I don't know who knows what part of the show that's gonna happen. But that happens. So, but Jannard is backed into such a corner, which makes him dangerous. You know, like put a animal in a corner, they're going to be dangerous, or a human or whatever it is. So, you know, he's backed into that, coming at all angles, you know. So he needs to make a choice. Is he going to fight with Diamond and them again, or to try to take out the Serbs, take out one of his enemies, or what's he going to do? I mean, he needs to just stop hating on Tommy and be cool, and then they could all just make money, but he doesn't want to do that. So he's worked with Tommy. He's actually made money with Tommy. Tommy saved, well, with him, or one of them was, you know, held hostage, where I had to go back and watch that season. It was like, or it was the first season, like one of the first 2 episodes when Tommy went and put in that work and got the guy with the colored shirt, you know, and said like, here, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I can't remember. I think it was Diamond it was him and Jannard working to get Diamond, you know. So it's like he knows that Tommy is loyal to who's loyal to him. You know what I mean? So I mean, why not all get that bag together or run things like he's wanting to do? He wants kind of like what Jannard wants. You know, Jannard wants all that power for himself. He kind of wants the same thing. But Jannard also was happy with dealing with what it was, you know, just building up CBI and just these other people. You know, Tommy wants the world, Chico. You know, he wants it all. You know, he wants to take over. So I mean, he won't stop until he gets that. So, or he gets taken out. But we know that's not going to happen. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. What's going to happen? That's my predictions on this one. Like I said, obviously Tommy's going to team up. He's going to have a shootout. I think he's probably maybe going to pick up from the connect from Miguel Garcia, and then maybe the Serbs roll up or pull up, and he just shows what's up there, that he's down for them and their product and their connect. And he also has beef with the Serbs anyway, you know, so I feel like that could definitely happen. You know, for sure Jannard ain't going to try and shoot at Tommy at the connect, you know, when he already has them on his ass for the money as well. So it has to be either Serbs or Walter. I don't think Walter is going to be that ballsy when he's worried about Dublin, you know, and all that battle that might be coming on. He's not going to take on another one, you know, with a cartel, a connect, you know, someone powerful like Garcia's cartel. So, I mean, for sure that's going to be points for Tommy. Like, all right, homie was down, he had our back, you know, and he's going to get in good with Garcia somewhat, at least earn some more trust, and they're going to see how much money he's making with him. He's already picking up. It's only been a few days. So he's always coming with bags of money. He's not short. So, I mean, he's going to make stuff happen, you know. So, I mean, definitely good for business. And, you know, never mind that in Tommy's scheme, he wants to take over his business or cut him out, but he doesn't know that yet. So, and bang his sister, you know, hook up with his sister. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think it's going to get crazy. Going to be a lot of violence. I think a lot of bodies going to drop again, as in pretty much whenever Tommy Egan's involved and he's pissed off or has a game plan or a plan. Yeah, he's dressed in black. Yeah, you know something's about to go down. So it looks like multiple shootouts in this season. See what happens. JP with his bar and all that. What's going on with D-Mag. I mean, there's going to be little side stories. And that's all I got. See ya.